Good day to you. It's day 20. Day 20. I'm taking my locks out. It's time. I mean, I've only had them in for like 2 weeks, but I want to do more with my hair. And because I live in um, Ohio now and I'm in the woods all the time, well, not necessarily in the woods, but I feel like I am, then I want to make sure that my head stays clean. I do not want a nest of anything in my head. Praise the Lord. But again, I'm Moni. Day 20. I don't know. Did I say that? Day 20 of my journey to change my life again. Life repeats and you have to go through different stages. So that's why we renew ourselves. Be renewed like the eagles. You do a once a year clean out. My mom used to do that, giving us castor oil at the beginning of the year, every year, so we can clean out our intestines and all kinds of stuff. And, you know, so this is my that. It's time to do over, do myself over. So I'm changing my body. There's certain things that I'm just changing, and you'll probably see if you keep watching how I change myself. Um, because change is good. Um, we don't need to be going down the same raggedy road. We need to be able to switch up, and that's what I'm doing. Doing a switch up. See, I've always been a tomboy, like this real tomboy. I got girly when I graduated high school for a little bit. Just got a little girly, meaning that's when did I even wear a dress? Um, but maybe I wore more fitted clothing, and maybe I focused more on like other things other than being a tomboy because I grew up um, enjoying being around boys, playing spades and dominoes and tunk and pity pat and um, basketball and football and racing the dudes. Like I grew up like that. I didn't want to be around girls because they were always talking about boys and all that, and I didn't want to hear that. I'm just like, can we just do something? Do we got to sit here and just talk about how we can be prissy and stuff? Now that I'm older, um, I still like doing going outside and being a tomboy playing basketball. I probably suck now. I probably suck. My dribbling skills are probably ass. But I do love, like, I still love tomboy stuff. I like playing games outside. Um I like reading books. I like learning about health. I like doing my artwork. I love doing music. Um I just love learning. I love learning about health and like how to be healthy and the different herbs and that you can get from outside foraging. That's new to me, but I'm learning about it. I love learning. I spent 3 years learning trading, 3 years straight. It was very intense for me. I spent a lot of hours, a lot of time, like on charts. Um, that was good for me. Something I appreciate. Um, so yeah, but now I mean I need to hone in to this next level of what I'm supposed to be. It's not, I don't want to say upgrade myself, but there are levels to life. You can spend time doing this and then having this type of lifestyle. and then this is what's next, and I'm just on to what's next. Just being, yeah, I'm not showing y'all. I'm not gonna undo the front and have my hair doing this while I'm talking because I won't even be able to concentrate. You know what? So, so yeah, I'm just really ready to put in that time and energy into making a big change in my life, a big change. And I'm excited about it because it's different. I love change. I love adventure. I have moved a lot. I've moved from when I was born in Youngstown, Ohio, which is where I am now. I moved to Charlotte area when I was 11 months old. My parents moved down there, and then I lived there for the majority of my life. And then we moved to El Paso, Texas, and I lived there. Then I moved to ow. Then moved to San Diego, California, and lived there. That was a different experience. I lived, I want to say partially on a reservation, which I loved. That was amazing. I worked at a casino in California. That was amazing. I would love doing that again. That was a great part of my life. Then I moved back to North Carolina. I moved back to Charlotte specifically. And then I lived there for some years. And then I moved to Raleigh, then Greensboro, then back to Raleigh, then to Texas, and now I'm in Ohio. So I've experienced a lot of life changes. Um, and sometimes I ask God, like, well, why did I feel like I'm all over the place? Why did I do all that? And I mean, I didn't have control over some of the moves. The last moves, yes, I did. But it's all for a reason. I learned in every situation. I gained friends or things. I gained knowledge in every move that I made. So it wasn't like I was just making moves and then being miserable and unhappy and hating myself. I was actually living life, and everybody's life doesn't look the same, and that's what we need to understand. We don't have our life. Well, I'm not going to do that one. That one's going to be sticking. Everybody's life is not going to look the same. You can't compare your life to someone else's. You can't compare where you are, no matter what age you are, to someone else's life and where they're at the same age you are. You just can't. And yeah, because I've had my own experiences with myself, just feeling sorry for myself. And the whole point is, don't feel sorry for yourself. You done lived this life, you done experienced, you done did shit that you probably ain't proud of, and most people have. Just move forward with your life. Things happen. Move forward. Take those lessons and let them be lessons and move forward. I'm excited about this new life that I have. Yeah, and it's Friday, so I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I'm so glad that y'all didn't see my rag and my little hairs in the back. But I hope y'all have an amazing, blessed, phenomenal day and weekend. Be happy, healthy, successful, prosperous, full of love, money, and success, and beauty and sexiness. It's Moni.